Alright guys, welcome back. We have some MW4 leaks on our hands, fellas. I'm sure you have seen the news by now, but if you haven't, I will summarize very quickly. Got a brand spanking new article here by Matthew Harris, our boy Matthew Harris, the 100% accurate leaker, or close to 100% I think. But anyway, his article over at Gaming Intel says that sources reveal maps and weapons from MW2 and MW3 coming to Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer. That news is joined along with another article by the same guy from the same publication that says sources say Modern Warfare 4 will not feature specialist characters or Battle Royale. I'm not going to bother going through each thing one by one of these articles. I will link them down below. I'm sure you guys have already seen them, but if you haven't and want to check them out, they're down there. So I guess we can talk about the contents of these articles now. Look, fellas, look. Very exciting stuff. Obviously, this is a good time of year to be a Call of Duty player. It's the time of year when everybody is looking forward to what's coming next. The speculation and excitement is through the roof. Everybody's talking about what they think is going to be coming. We get some leaks, some rumors, some end up being real, and some end up being fake. That being said, I usually don't start to take anything really very seriously until at least this time of year, because Call of Duty comes out in the fall every year. So anything that really comes out before that, like there was stuff that was even coming out at the end of 2018 about Modern Warfare 4. Like, all right, guys, we could chill a little bit, you know, we don't have to jump the gun yet. But now here it is. It's March of 2019. So things that start coming out, you know, the reveal of the game is right around the corner. So things that are going to start to come out are probably more likely than other things to be true. So all that being said, are these things likely to be true? Yes, dude, absolutely. Of course they are. Let's talk about the first part first. Maps and weapons from the other two Modern Warfare games are coming to Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer. Honestly, I think this goes without saying. I don't even think there needed to be a, you know, in air quote, leak about this. I think I could have guessed this from a mile away, and so could anybody watching this video, man. I mean, this has just been a trend that's been going on in COD now for years and years. Pretty much every developer brings back a fan favorite map from a previous game that they've made, and that's just this tradition at this point, right? Like, I would be surprised if Infinity Ward did not bring back any old maps to Modern Warfare 4. We've seen this going on for years. I mean, even in Call of Duty Ghosts, didn't they bring back Rust? I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments, but I know, like in Black Ops 3, for example, they brought back Standoff, they brought back Hijacked, and then in World War II, they brought back in Detroit in the form of Valkyrie, which was a DLC map. Infinite Warfare, they brought back Warhawk from Call of Duty Ghosts. That was a great map. Genesis, I guess, technically was a remake of the map Strike Zone from COD Ghosts as well, which is also sort of a remake of the map Dome from MW3. God, this is going crazy now. And many more, obviously. You guys let me know down in the comments which ones I forgot. I'm sure I forgot a lot of them, but then obviously in the latest iteration of this, we've got Summit, Slums, Firing Range, and Jungle in Black Ops 4 now. So at this point, you know, I'm just expecting this now. Like, if they didn't bring back any old school maps, I would be very surprised. So is this really a leak? I mean, I guess it could be, you know, like it's more common sense. Everybody is going to see this coming. Nobody is going to be surprised. I just hope they choose the right maps to bring back. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I could choose one map from each of the Modern Warfare games, I think this would be my list. From COD 4, we would definitely go with Crash. From MW2, I'm not choosing Terminal, man. They've brought back Terminal way too many times. Like, Terminal is like Infinity Ward's Nuketown. You know, I'm kind of sick and tired of Terminal. So I think if I had to choose one map from MW2 to bring back, I would probably choose... Honestly, I think I'm going to choose Subbase on this one. I really enjoy Subbase a lot. It's probably one of my favorite Infinity Ward maps ever. Maybe High Rise? I don't know. It's a toss-up between Subbase and High Rise. And then for MW3, I think I would go with either Hard Hat or Mission. Probably out of those two, I think I'd honestly probably go with Mission. So Crash, Subbase, possibly High Rise, but still probably Subbase, and then Mission. Those would be my three. You guys let me know down in the comments which ones you would choose. If you could choose one from each Modern Warfare game, COD 4, MW2, and MW3, which would be your choice for each game? Then maybe we could argue about it. But yeah, man, I mean the maps, like, this is a no-brainer, right? They would be stupid not to do this. If they're trying to revive the Modern Warfare series, then they need to bring back these maps. They need to bring back these weapons. They need to get people in the fields, right? They need to bring back the nostalgia and get all those old players that have abandoned COD, get them back on, and everybody will have a great time, right? So cool, right? That's out of the way. Let's talk about the second half now. MW4 multiplayer will not feature specialist characters or Battle Royale. Thank f***ing God, man. Honestly, I mean, just Thank God. I honestly, like, I truly hope that this is true. I definitely hope it's true about the Battle Royale thing. I think that would be a huge mistake at this point in the game. A paid Battle Royale just simply cannot compete in today's market, dude. You got Fortnite and you got Apex Legends. You know, I think Blackout is pretty good, but it's you know, it just doesn't stand a chance against those other two games. It just doesn't, and that's the reality of it. Battlefield 5 Battle Royale, that's coming out next week. That's probably gonna be dead on arrival. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about that, by the way, sometime in the future. But I really don't think, as you know, as much as a part of me would love to see what they would do with a Modern Warfare themed BR game, I just don't want to see it happen. I think that all the BR stuff should stay in Blackout. If anything, they should be adding spots from Modern Warfare games to Blackout and add characters, weapons, skins, and all that stuff from all universes of Call of Duty, and then just have that be the main BR mode for Call of Duty. The last thing this community needs is another player-based split up, all competing for players' time between multiplayer and Battle Royale on like 15 games of Call of Duty now. Like, we don't need any longer matchmaking than we have to have. So I think this is probably going to end up being true. I don't think that Battle Royale is on the radar for Modern Warfare 4. I think people are just, like, myself included, people are just getting tired of that mode, dude. Like, you know, you run around for like 15-20 minutes and get shot in the back. It's super annoying. I've been playing so much more multiplayer in Call of Duty lately than Blackout because I don't like the feeling of how much time you have to invest and how quick it could all end. Whereas in multiplayer, I can get shot in the back and then you're right back in the action, no problem. So I think that's probably true. I hope it's true. You guys let me know what you think about that. And then it will not feature specialists. I gotta say, man, I never really minded specialists like that much. I thought they were worse in Black Ops 3 than Black Ops 4, actually, which I know is kind of a hot take. I think a lot of people like them better in Black Ops 3. I don't know. I just thought it was a lot weirder and wackier in Black Ops 3. I guess it was still a new idea back then, too, but I prefer the specialists in Black Ops 4. Not saying that I never want to see them return, because I really don't, but I can live with them. I know some of you guys out there absolutely hate specialists in Black Ops 4, and I think developers have caught on to that. Like, there's been so many games with specialists now. We had BO3, we had IW, World War II took them out, and we had Divisions instead, but people hated that too, and then we had them back in Black Ops 4 now, and I think people just want regular gun-on-gun skill in Call of Duty again. I think Infinity Ward knows this. I think they're going to make the right decision. I hope they end up making the right decision, man. I really do. This video's gone on long enough, fellas. There's going to be more MW4 content, more in-depth stuff coming down the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter. Link is down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.